so much because I'm so dumb. I'm dumb. Because I'm like a child. Because a child wouldn't do that. They're like, why do you do that? It makes no sense. Like a child. Why would you want to hurt your friend? And they don't understand is that I have a job to do and I'm going to do it. I have no choice. I can't die. I can't get sick. None of that. Because I'm expected to do something. But here we go again with the controversy of mind your motherfucking business. I don't understand why what I do means so much. They've been doing shit for years to me. I'm talking about decades. Just when I got here, 7 years. And I never seen anything. I never got involved in any of that. I never heard what anyone said or anything. Even though I know they were saying stuff. And they said stuff to me that was so mean to my face. In front of people. In establishments and all kinds of things. But I was never bothered by that. See how that goes? I was never, ever indulged in that. It never bothered me. Why does it bother them now when I say something? But they've been saying shit for damn near 10 years since I've been here. I've been here almost 10 years. Why is it when the shoe is on the other foot, it means so much what I say? But y'all been talking shit about me for fucking out, saying all kind of horrendous things about me. And physically keeping me from working and all kinds of things, but I never ever stoop to the level. Why does it affect them so much? Why? That's what I have a hard time understanding. If I was able to tune them out, how come they can't tune me out? Why? I had to tune them out when I was at the Kearney Center when I first got here. I had to tune them out. Every step of the way, I had to tune them out. School, college, everything. CDL school, everything I did on the block, everything. It never really affected me. And they talked about me like a dog. Not like what I'm doing. What I'm doing is blessing them, but what they were doing was tearing me down. I never put my hands on them, none of that. They put their hands on me, they came at me, tried to do me in, all kinds of things. I was oblivious to their treachery. And it hurt me. Man, I was hurt for so many years. You know how hard it was to lift my head up? When I'm talking about unbelievable pressure. But I stayed on course and I got what I needed to do, and I did everything that I needed to do by the system, showing obedience to the system, because God put the system. Even if I don't agree with it, He put the system, He put the white man in. I did everything they asked me to do. And I kept my nose clean. Excuse me. So what is it? What is the problem now? What's the difference? The difference between me and them? I couldn't even dance. I broke the internet with a dance move I had never did before. But then I couldn't dance because every time I danced on the floor, the police came. Every time I sang, every time I cried, they were calling the police on me when I cried. Like these people got too much time on their hands. There should be something constructive for them to do. There should be something constructive for them to do. They have that much time? Man, I did a lot of good things that a lot of people would not even understand. They wouldn't even know about it. And that's what perplexes me, is like, what are y'all fucking doing with your time? Y'all have that much time? They have that much time to fuck off like this? Everybody in the hood and washing cars and walking up in here. Y'all have that much time on your hands? I don't see nobody but niggas doing it. White folks, they gotta go to work, they gotta do. I don't see anybody but Israel with that much time on their hands to be conniving. That's a great word, conniving. I don't understand it. They're looking at what I'm doing, but I've done the right things with my time. Oh, you gotta, no, I don't need to fuck anyone. I blew my dick out fucking all these hoes with condoms. I blew it out. I blew my blood vessels out of my dick. I had to fucking beat my meat in order to get it back. Man can't even beat his meat in peace. Nigga, I done put Tallahassee on. And this is the thanks I get. But motherfuckers who ain't showing no works have the pool? How do they have the pool and I put your city on? They could have been the beacon of righteousness and gangster shit. Could have been the beacon. Had the #1 governor ran. He should have won president. He just has better things to do and left that shit to Trump. That headache. Everything at their fingertips, and look at them still doing dumb shit. And who it is? It's Yasharel. It's niggas. Still playing around. I don't understand how the white man even tolerates that. I don't understand why he tolerates that. They should be way more productive than what they're showing the world. The world is watching them discredit the city and discredit the state by their actions. And I mean, they are blatantly wide open showing disrespect to everything and everybody as a collective. They're not bringing in extra income. They're not bringing in nothing. They're not bringing in anything. Rapping? What the fuck is rap? I could get up there at any time, nigga, and just blow any artist out of the water. To the point to where I don't even really feel music right now. The world was watching a kingdom being brought together and a queen and watching drug addiction being beat with love. And they destroyed it. The whole world was watching drug addiction and saving a life to become the model woman of the world, and they just destroyed it. Masons and Black Church and all this shit like this. Like, how do they have all this time? Why? Because they're getting free money off of my bloodline, off of the 501(c)(3). They're getting free money, they're getting tax exempts, and they're fucking orchestrating shit that's just wasting fucking time and wasting resources, and they're making the state look bad. This place here, these niggas here is making Florida and United States, and they're the ones that's making shit look bad. How do they have all this time to just fuck around and do this shit? But they're not in the electrician. They're not in the plumbing. They're not they're not in the road work. They're not in the construction. They're not doing any of that. They're not building. They're not fortifying. They're not doing anything but fucking with me. You don't see any white folks around here doing this dumb shit. You don't see any Hindus. You don't see any of that. Only thing you see is Yasharel fucking playing around. While the world is crumbling, while people are trying to keep the financials, people trying to get the housing, trying to get HOAs and mortgages, all that shit going on. But these niggas just have all the fucking time and they play gangster. And and everyone's watching. Okay, enough is enough. I just lost my fucking queen. Because I had to let it go. Because she wouldn't submit. And why would she wouldn't submit? Because of the Black church, because of Black Shriners, because of Black Masons, because of all this shit that niggas is doing, playing around, getting free fucking money off of my heritage. That's their stability, is the 501(c)(3). But they don't do what the Bible tells them to do. They think they're bigger than everybody. Niggas lined up in the streets, niggas all this and all that gangster shit going on. Who gives a fuck? You got too much time on your hands. Are the kids' grades up? Let's see what the grades look like. Let's see what the attendance looks like. Who gives a fuck about football? Let's see the turnaround from the McDonald's scholarships. Let's see if they're putting back. How many doctors are we getting? How many lawyers are we getting? Everybody want to put a ring on and just fucking walk around and don't do shit. Say, I'm part of the clique. I'm getting free money. No. See the dilemma? They should not have this much time. And that's why I need mines. You got military, you got helicopter pilots, you got all these things going on. But niggas got enough time to do this in a major, we talking about thousands of hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers. Just got all the time in the world to fuck off while everybody else is moving forward and trying to do the right thing and save their ass. But niggas got all the time of the day to do stupid shit. All the time in the world. What do they get? Almost to me, it seems like they're blessed by God. You got all this time to do that shit? Malicious shit? No building. No building, no forward momentum, no results. Where the results at? I'm the only nigga really putting results. Everybody else just getting up and go to work and whatever, or they just slang the dope or whatever. Okay, that's cool though, but why you put yourself out there like you just got all the time in the world to fuck off? Why everybody else is struggling and trying to make a better way? And I can say it, why? Because I'm black. Bitches run around and everybody just like, that's why I don't want to be around here no more. I want to go to somewhere else. I need a fresh take on something because this cannot be Florida. Well, all you got is time to fucking drink someone else's tears. And the whole time it's the goddamn black church, the 501c motherfuckers who's orchestrate. Y'all got time for that? Y'all got resources for that? Y'all can burn money like that? Because I swear to God, if you was in a police department or you was in the any kind of department, they're going to be seeing where your budget goes. It's as simple as that. It's about business and numbers. Prostitutes ain't sucking dick. Prostitutes ain't bringing the money back, and ain't none of it. Just a bunch of fucking games. It is absolutely despicable, the behavior I see. I deserve to get fucking high. I've been these last 4 months have absolutely been torment. You can look at the fucking police records. Constantly. But I ain't did nothing. I ain't fought nobody. I've been in my house, nigga, constant fucking pressure for 4 months. From them. And all their antics and shenanigans and all the bullshit while everybody else is fucking got them about their business. That's why I said a long time ago, white man, you got a serious anchor on your shit. I don't want them. I don't. I can't do nothing with that. That shit is absolutely trash. But they walk around with their heads held high. While I'm trying to get money for the police department. While I'm trying to get money for EMS. While I'm trying to get money for the fire department. While I'm trying to get money for the Capitol. While I'm trying to get money for the kids in free lunch. While I'm trying to move through everything I can do with a hole in my heart. Because why? Why? Because I can't be a man in my own community. White man know him and his wife make a family. All nations know that. But I got these niggas interfering with me becoming a man. Okay, you don't want me to be your intercessor. Okay, you don't want me to pray for y'all. Okay, fine it. Just leave me alone. But it's never that. They got all the time in the world from a 501c. I'd take that money and I'd give it to the white man. I sure would. I'd give him a good portion. Because at least he's about his fucking business. Same thing with the Hispanics. No one's perfect. But this is absolutely unacceptable. Like they got some kind of secret society. When that shit is already over with. What secret society? We're chasing extinction. Even though me and that girl was working through what we had to work through, but at least every night I was asleep. I was asleep. Damn, Black Masons got that much time? Mercedes, y'all got that much time? I'm just saying though, they got that much time. While the whole world is fucking shoveling and they dying in Ukraine and all kinds of shit going on and new territory, the Gulf of the United States, and all kinds of shit going on in Mexico, and deals are being made. All this shit, Canada, all this shit going on. But these niggas right here got enough time to fucking fuck with me? And fucking up everybody's money. Because I don't even want to get the fucking money no more. Because I don't have to. I can just fucking burn out with crumbs, nigga, and God gonna make a way for me. They take that. It's like they're taking the prayers away from everybody too. Who gives them the right to take the prayers away from the earth? Same way I came here and I'm here was the same way I was supposed to meet that, and that was supposed to keep me whole. That was supposed to teach me to re-love people. But no, they got all the time in the world. Yeah, let me get a cigarette. I see everything. It's like, man, go away. How come I was able to tune y'all out, but y'all can't tune me out? I tuned them out for 7 years. I did. I did the best I could. Why they call me a fag? Why they said I wasn't worthy of living because they felt like I was sick. You know what kept me going? I said, you know what? There's going to be somebody, there's going to, excuse me, people are going to need somebody to know how to fix diesels. They're going to need somebody that knows how to fix shit in case they need. That's what motivated me years ago. Pitching in. Somebody need to know how to fix this. Somebody need to know how to do this. What if somebody wasn't kid? Somebody needs to know how to do something or save money here or do this and help a family pay a bill. Somebody needs to know how to do something to help people. That's what motivated me to get my diesel mechanic license, to get my automotive license, to get my CDL. Supply chain, keep the supply chain going. Make sure the air brakes work properly so that can get from A to B. That's how I think. And during the process, I was having fun, but I was always about my fucking business. Why did I learn how to make motorbikes? So people who don't have a car, they can come to me and they can move around and go to work like I did on this. I graduated from 2 colleges on that motorbike and had a driver's license and a motorcycle license. Cheap transportation to save gas to get around and do what you had to do. No one knew how to fix them. I learned, I said, hey, here we go. But they got all the time in the world. Everybody hulling about, oh, we part of the frat fraternity. No, you just hulling underneath the college and you're not doing anything with that knowledge. All these niggas have not produced anything. Nothing worth the value. No grocery stores, no nothing. They should be concentrating. If y'all can do that, y'all should be able to go have a grocery store. Not one black grocery store chain. If y'all got all that, y'all should have some kind of something. Y'all should have saved somebody. Y'all should have helped somebody. Something. Not even a black temp service. T-Pain and all them. Not even a black temp service. Nothing but singing and dancing. And everybody's tired of it because I'm better than all of them at it. And I don't even give a fuck about it. Because it's not worth anything. Unless you dancing and singing for your God, unless you dancing and singing for a purpose to put your money together. Man, they got Florida looking bad right now. They got this state looking extremely bad right now. They think nothing can stop them. They think they got the juice. I don't think so. Look at them. I go out here and they don't even accept my money. You supposed to at least sell the dope, get the money, and bring it back and make it circulate back, and supposed to go back over here and come back up. They don't even do that. They say, oh, I don't want that $200. I don't want that $100. Fuck his $100. Wait, what? Niggas ain't doing nothing but cutting grass. Hopefully they got at least a charter school or something. Not even a painting company? How about a roofing company? I don't know. I hope they get their shit together. Like, people don't understand how it feels when you have to wait. When you're the type of person, you accomplish things so quickly, but you have to wait. Because patience is not my virtue. But I have to wait. Idly. They stomping on my floor, they screaming in my house. I mean, everybody around the world is watching. It's not the point if I get high. That's not the point. I came here on a leg monitor. I came to Tallahassee, just got off a leg monitor. I know I have a substance abuse problem, so what? But what about everything else? But see, when I say things, people think that I be wrong. But when I speak on it and I show you what I see about things, then it makes total sense. She in here stomping, she doing all this other type of shit. It's like, damn, bitch, you got that much time on your hands? Who gives a fuck what I look like? Leave me alone. Banging and banging and banging on my door, and niggas out there in the parking lot looking and all this type. Y'all got that much time on your hands? When you could be making a song, you could be figuring out something, you know, enlightening people. You could be doing all kinds of shit, but instead you just sitting there watching me. Niggas rapping about me. Nigga, fuck that. Don't rap about me, nigga. Rap about life. Rap about life. Do a fundraiser or something. Do something that means something. Because we're not in the same shoes. Because you can go date who you want to date, but I can't. You can be a man, but I can't. And that's the main thing too. Like, why aren't they with their wife? There is no way in hell I'd be fucking around and I have my queen at home. But no, they got time to drink my pain. Same old shit. Why? Because they got a 501(c)(3). Hey, it's free money, tax exempt. We can send hitman through the church. Right? We can orchestrate. We we can orchestrate. We can orchestrate a manipulation and setup. Why? We're getting free money from the white man. But it's my money though. It's my tilth. Ain't that what's in the contract? A tilth? Ain't that mine? Ain't that mine? The tilth? That's my tilth. That's my lineage. That's my Lord and Savior. That's my heritage. But now I gotta go over here and I gotta fight niggas for my motherfucking shit. While they using resources off of my shit against me. You see how cowardly that is? Don't you see how cowardly that is? You fucking with me with my shit that's left as an inheritance from me. Why can't they claim? Why? Let me ask you this. If I'm so phenomenal and I'm so unique, why aren't these niggas claiming the same thing I'm claiming? Why aren't they claiming the same shit I'm claiming? Why aren't they claiming their heritage? Why do they feel that they can't touch that? But the Lord and Savior set that up 2,000 years ago. He set the church up to make it his kingdom for me. Why? Why don't they claim why don't they claim to be descendants? Why don't they claim it? Because it's not their shit. There's something different. But they got all the resources. Talking about, man, just hold up and wait. Everybody wearing purple. Hold up and wait, man. Don't worry about it. God gonna get. Nah, you fucked y'all. That's not your God. It's not. I'm just saying though, it's like, I'm just sitting here, I mean, because I know what's going on. Y'all got that much time on your hands? Because it has to be authorized. But then we come back to the same shit. It's like, why aren't you just focused on what you're doing? I did it. How come we switch positions, but how come I was able to accomplish my shit and keep and just, just stay focused, but all of a sudden y'all can't do the same thing? Talked about me like a dog, nigga, every day. What's y'all's problem? I'll tell you why. Because we're not the same. And the jig is up. I have all the right to mourn for my queen, nigga. I have all the right. So many men were at my house. See the police at my house. See, everything was at my house. And it scared her. She started having doubts in me. Let me tell you something. It's the same thing as if somebody goes and they say, oh, and then all of a sudden they're fearful of what's going on out in that world, and they'll do some shit up in my house or do something to me like, look, I'm still on your side, just so they can crawl back and try to hide again. Not everybody, especially a woman who sees the type of pressure that I go through, can take that. They want to go back to sleep. Even though the Holy Spirit is talking to them. They have no shame. They have no shame. And they're out of control, and the white man has lost control of the niggers. But that's his problem. That's his problem. They're just eating away like a canker. With no results. All this shit going on and no results, no money, just the bare minimum, if that. Nigga, I got off welfare. And I had to get back on it because motherfuckers was fucking with me at my job site. I couldn't work anywhere, so I had to get back on it. I had totally got off assistance. But I'm gonna leave it alone. Get my rest. I gotta go do some shit Monday. I go to sleep, I wake up, do a couple push-ups, eat real good, and it's over with. I'm right back on. Stomping on the ground, screaming, yelling. No, they just let this nigga mourn. No, you're a fucking crackhead. Whatever the case may be, I don't even give a fuck. Because I know one thing, and one thing only. I'm going to be a better person when I move from over here. From underneath the bottom, from this side to that side to out front. I mean, constant motherfucking police called on me. Look at the records. But I ain't doing shit. Motherfucker jumped on me, tried to kill me in my house. All kinds of shit. Motherfuckers at my door, all kinds of, everything is on camera. Niggas. They got Florida looking real bad. It's like there's, I don't know. But it ain't the police because they gotta come because it's part of their job, but it's like, I can't cry. I can't play my music. I can't dance. Wonder why I don't do music. I can't dance. I can't sing. I can't do anything in this motherfucking box anymore. Can you imagine that? A person with such a gift and you can't even dance in your own house? You can't sing in your own house. You can't praise God. Just constant, just like, I can't do shit in this bitch. Or somebody be knocking on my door. I'm in here, me and my girl, we trying to work through things and get through our sobriety and get through our shit on our own, and police at my door. Like I'm raping somebody. This bitch fucking grown as fuck. Now I hit women. What the fuck? But what are they doing? What are they doing with all their time? It's been 7 years. What have they done in 7 years? Besides fucking coattail me. What have they done in 7 years? What have all these motherfuckers done together in 7 years? Nothing. Nothing. 200, I don't even know how many. What have they done? Nothing. That should make them look bad. But you got time for everything else. With your feet kicked up. I don't know, and I really don't even understand. Period. I don't understand it, and I don't care. It's not for me to understand. How can I? And then they get mad because they get called out for it. They should have took it as a lesson and worked together to prove me wrong in a positive way. No, we got all the gangsters out now. Now we got all the hitmen out. Okay, you may be a super murderer. You can kill everybody. Okay, but what about some results? What about some positive results? Super killers, super rappers, super dope dealers. What about some positive results? Well, we weren't going to talk about that, huh? I know. Super gospel people, what have y'all done? What has the church done with the money? I mean, really, what have they done? You can't even go get a free meal from these churches around here. These black churches, they're not even feeding the homeless. I'm just saying though. Now I bet you go downtown to one church, they may feed one day here or whatever, but at least they doing. I bet they don't feed at all out here. All these churches around here, all these black churches, I bet they don't feed. I bet they're not feeding the homeless. I bet they're not passing out blankets. I guarantee it. What are they doing with the money? It's free money, tax exempt. There's no accountability. Just a show. Oh yeah, I know what they got going on. They're setting up plots and hitmen with the money. Sending prostitutes. And not minding their fucking business. And I'm going to keep saying it too. Man, when so much shit was going around and people were saying shit to me and not like how I'm doing, but real villainous, nasty, nasty type shit, I was minding my business. And I didn't pay attention. That's what happened. I wasn't paying attention to that shit. I was too busy going to school and learning how to help people and get paid by doing it. That's the example that I said. I guarantee, nigga, I can say this, I can say this, I can say that to people, right? And they still won't show me nothing like that. They'll be too busy telling me I don't deserve to live. That's all I've been hearing from the black folks out here. I don't deserve to live. That's all I've been hearing for 7 years. I don't deserve to live.